What is up, YouTube? You already know what it is. Another breakdown prediction video. Before I get into the video, go on ahead and smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell button to get notified. Also, follow me on Instagram at Colossal_Sports TV. Now, let's get into this video. We have a huge fight taking place this weekend in Los Angeles, California on Showtime between lightweight champions Mikey Garcia, who's the WBC champion, and Robert Easter Jr., who's the IBF champion. And this is a high stakes fight. This fight has the potential to be an all-time great, a fight of the year type fight, or it has the potential to be a dud of a fight. When you look at this fight, it's intriguing because Robert Easter Jr. has so much promise, so much potential, so many physical advantages going into this fight that it's not even funny. But what he lacks is the ring IQ to get the job done. We all know boxing is 90% mental with any sport. 90% mental, 10% physical. You can have all the physical attributes you want. But if you can't think and adjust and make the proper calls in the ring or in your sport of choice, whatever it is you do, then your success is automatically cut in half, if not more. So we're going to have to see the maturation of Robert Easter Jr. in this fight if he wants to be successful. We know he's gifted with very good athleticism, very good hand speed, solid power with 14 knockouts in 21 fights. We know he has that fighter's mentality. He will get in there and fight you, even if it's not the way he should fight. He puts on entertaining fights. We know that Mikey Garcia is at a significant height disadvantage. He's either 5'6" or 5'7". But at 135, he puts motherfuckers to sleep. You know, he's a tremendous counter-punching fighter. He counters as good as anybody in boxing today. He's very patient. He has a good jab. He makes you fight at his pace. You know, he makes you overthink. You know, he's just very well-rounded. He's very accurate. He's very precise, and he knows when to attack. Very good puncher. You know, but he's not a perfect fighter. He's not. No fighter is. When you look at him, he could be pushed to his limits. A lot of people feel that when he fought Orlando Salido and the going got tough, he found a way out. I think his nose was broken or he suffered a cut. It was something. I forget. But they felt he quit. Even though he didn't lose that fight, they felt he found a way out so it could go to the scorecards. It had to be a cut because they wouldn't stop it with a broken nose unless his corner decided to stop it or he quit himself. So I believe it was a cut on the bridge of his nose or whatever the fuck it was, and said he couldn't really, you know, deal with it. And the fight was stopped and it went to the scorecards. People say he quit because Orlando Salido was coming on in that fight. We know how Salido is. Ask Joe Yorkers Gamboa. Ask Juan Manuel Lopez, who got his ass beat twice, knocked out twice by Salido. Anybody that's been in the ring with Salido, Vasil Lomachenko can attest to that too. That he's a locomotive. He just keeps coming and keeps coming and keeps coming and keeps coming. And that's what he did against Mikey. But people feel that you can fuck with the heart of Mikey. You can get to him. You can make him quit. You know, you can make him like, I don't want to go through this adversity. But Mikey is a great fighter. So for Robert Easter Jr., because this is more so about Robert Easter Jr. than it is about, this is about, excuse me, I had lost a train of thought. This is about Robert Easter Jr. more than it is Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is a phenomenal fighter, one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. Robert Easter, he is a guy that has the potential to be there, but what he has in physical advantages, he lacks in the mental aspect. You got to be a smart fighter. Against Denis Shafikov, against Richard Comey, against Javier Fortuna, he gave up his height. In 3 of those fights, you could arguably say he lost all 3. All 3. You know, instead of fighting like the 5'11" guy he is, he gave up his height. He squared himself up. He made it an inside fight and fought like he was 5'7", 5'6", which gave his smaller opponents the advantage to light him up on the inside with uppercuts, straight right hands, body shots. That is what he cannot do against Mikey Garcia. He cannot get in there and lose his fucking mind. I'm not going to draw this video out at all. But he's going to have to use his reach, which he's going to have the reach advantage, I believe. He's going to have to utilize that jab, keep the fight in the center of the ring. He needs to make Mikey utilize energy that he doesn't want to use. See, Mikey's a very composed fighter. He's very cerebral. He knows when to attack, and it's kind of sneaky because he has sneaky speed, but awesome power. So he's going to have to make Mikey commit and miss and make him punch and make him pay with punishing him with 3 or 4 punch combinations. You know, he needs to make this fight really kind of ugly. But I know the fighter in him is not going to allow him to do that. But he's going to have to utilize that jab, utilize his athleticism, his hand speed, sit down on his punches, not give up his height, move his head, you know, fight tall, fight at a proper distance for him so he can be successful and make this a competitive fight. Because a lot of people going in think it'll be a wash. I'm not one of those people. I'm not. But it's also predicated on which Robert Easter shows up. Is it going to be the one that fought the guy that fucking got beat by Francis Bartholomew? Or is it going to be the one that fought Richard Comey, Denis Shafikov, and Harvey Fortuna? I think it's going to be a combination of both, but I don't think that's going to be good enough. Yes, he's with new trainer Kevin Cunningham. Cunningham and Easter say they loving each other. Great move, but this one fight, is one training camp enough to get him prepared for Garcia? I say no. So I'm going to roll with Mikey Garcia by mid-round stoppage. I hope I'm wrong because I really like Robert Easter Jr., but I like Garcia too. But I'm going to roll with the smarter fighter and Mikey Garcia. I got him stopping Robert Easter Jr. in the 9th round. I think the stoppage comes because instead of it being an intellectual fight fought on behalf of Robert Easter Jr., I think he's going to entertain. He's going to have his moments, but at the end of the day, that power, him squaring himself up, giving his height away, is going to get him fucked up. Also, last note, Garcia should, if he can get inside the jab, he need to go to the body early and often, tiring the skinny-framed Easter down. Shit, I keep saying Garcia because his brother name Robert Garcia and Easter's name is Robert. But you know what I'm saying. Go to the body, wear him down early, potentially stop him that way. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. Give me your thoughts, your assessment on this fight, who you got winning, Mike Garcia, Robert Easter Jr. Share these videos on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, any social media platform that you use. Shout out to everybody in the movement that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, unbiased boxing news reported the way it should be. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.